Hello, welcome to my little stream. Short, spontaneous, well, probably kind of short, but I felt like it. That's my reason for streaming today. I felt like it. And I have a bit of a backlog in horror games to get through, and this one looks semi interesting. So we'll play Night Grove today, which I'm sure will be very scary when it's still light out and there's noises outside, children playing, but we'll see. This game already has 2 minus points because they used some AI art. And I was like, what the hell? And let me double check. Am I lagging here a little bit? I'm gonna turn off everything else I don't need just to make sure. Oh, I'm not allowed to quit Google Sync, whatever. That's fine. Don't you just get annoyed at that shit? Windows keeps wanting me to install OneDrive. I don't need it. But it's like, hey, do you want it? At me, I think, probably the developer. There's no voiceover, so I received an unusual order. Already messed that up. Fuck. From a place with a very dubious reputation. I couldn't refuse. And that's how I ended up here. Yeah, it's pretty dark. The exact same thing happened earlier. Just tossed the door in my face. I gotta find the customer. That way I can get a better look at the inside of the house. Does that make sense, Emily? What am I delivering? What's the order? So here, like, this is totally AI generated. I'm gonna have to check the store page if they put that in there. Cause yikes, could you not find a picture of a baby? Is that really so hard to come by? Oh. Hello, sir. Let me just check real quick. Is this where I need to be? No. What kind of house is this? This an apartment building or not? Well, I'm gonna meet this mysterious gentleman. I brought you a pizza. Oh, we're delivering pizza? My head hurts. I'm liking a little bit, eh? So I wanted to check the settings. I can lower my quality that I'm sending out to you guys. Video bitrate is at 5,000. What if it's at 4,000? I don't know what that means, but I guess I'll figure it out if it looks like shit later. That's locked. Alright. Hey, delivery guy. I'm sorry my order put you in this trap. The head of the house won't just let you go. That's why I have to help you. Take a look around while I look for options. Security guard Bob. Okay. I'm glad there's still adequate people left in this house. Okay, so English is not their first language, I feel. I'll be writing down important information. Cool. How many things can we open? So he's at fault. Then why did he just not do that? So then I wouldn't be here. But then I suppose there wouldn't be a game. Oh wait, this is where I came in, right? Yeah. Dude, does somebody have like a tampon or a pad somewhere? I think someone's watching me. Because I think someone is having a little bit of an accident here. And you just hate to see it. What if they were wearing white on top of that? It happens. Those screams are clearly coming from the basement. What? It looks like someone had dinner here recently. I didn't read all of that. I heard a scream in the basement. Okay. I recently saw a key in the dining. I recently saw a key. You know, horror game developers, if you need someone to proofread, like I would say I'm pretty fluent. If you need someone to proofread your English, I would happily do it if it's not like a million words. Oh, fuck yeah, finally. Hi, Gaster. I might be a little laggy, but I think the game is fine. Do you know this game? How you doing? First day of the week. It can be pretty tough. Mine was pretty good though. Home office is always a much chiller start to the week. No, should I know? This is like some random shit I picked up on Steam because just because you said finally. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Or in a couple of streams. I stream too much lately. Either way, I'm very happy you're here. I saw a key near the body. It's nice of him to write that down because, gosh, it's like he's just been skinned. Um, I haven't even seen the key yet, but he's like, yeah, there's a key. That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton. I think he did more than skin it. I think he did more than skin it. What the fuck is this hurts thing? I was just wondering if I could do it in like windowed mode or something. A whole week? Oh my gosh, time flies by. And at the same time, it's very slow. I can't describe it. So we're like a pizza delivery guy. We just got here and then we got clobbered over the head. I was watching Twitch notifications, but I didn't get any. That I heard of that happen quite a bit, and I think I had that last week. I didn't get any notifications. Sometimes at Twitch headquarters, they're like, "Yeah, you know what? Today we don't want to send it out." I can't take it anymore. The constant screaming from the basement is driving me crazy. I was recently able to steal the spare key to the surveillance post. I heard someone coming. Now I had hope of salvation. Did I mean to put that in? Is he talking about me? I'm a little confused. Fortunately, I couldn't help him. It is bullshit. And I apologize. I don't always manage to put up a proper stream schedule on time. Like today, I was like, okay, I'll just stream. Why not? Okay, surveillance post. Where would that be? I thought the note said this was the room. Hi, Regon. Hello. How you doing? Tomorrow's work, you're just gonna open a cold one and enjoy the stream. Hell yeah. I wish I had a cold one. What's up, Mod? Not all doors are open to me, but I know one thing for sure. The head of the house keeps all his secrets in the attic. Good luck with your search, security guard Bob. Okay, now the lagging is getting worse for some reason. It's not clearer, but it's something. Okay. When I tab out, everything is fine. That's very weird. Graphics has a slider. Can I do like no graphics? No. only allowed to put it down on medium graphic. Ban Gaster, but he's being so nice. Oh, Nightgrowth X is not responding. Well, we'll try that again. This is what I get for not testing a game. I was like, what are the odds of this happening again? How's your work, Regon, by the way? You have a good start in the Monday. I did only a little bit of work. I got a couple of colleagues who are not here this week, which sometimes slows things down quite a bit. So it's like, I can only do so much. Okay, we're back here. That's fine. You guys didn't miss too much. I'm a pizza guy. We're locked inside. It's all very spooky. But so far we haven't seen any pizza, so it's a little bit disappointing. Good, I was useful. Honestly, that's the best feeling, isn't it? Oh, and I think it stopped lagging. That's great. And the game looks pretty much the same. Let me check in here. I need to play To the Moon again after all those years. I wonder if I might catch something that I missed years ago. Oh, for sure. Well, I can just say from my perspective, my memory is not the greatest. So at least things appear to be new. Like, even if I played it, I will forget about most of the things. Yeah, this guy was not just skinned. He was exploded, and there's just his skeleton left. I don't get how you have issues running games with your PC. I don't fucking know, man. And you'd think VTube Studio is used by so many people, but I've had it that, you know, if the game isn't lagging, it's VTube Studio, or the other way around. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Didn't you have a 3080? I think so, yeah. Okay, we're back where we were. Not all doors are open to me, and we want to go in the attic. Oh, we can! At the computer. Hello, sir. There's a key in the fridge. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'll have to check it out. Can we hide? There's not many places to hide if we run into this guy. Oh, this is different. Shipping. Bath chemicals, watch parts, pizza, dog food, new educational books. Yeah, I would I guess pizza's off the table. I would put pizza at the top priority, honestly. Educational books, you know, they could put them at the bottom. But pizza is pizza. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, that's kind of clever, actually. $22. You're gonna get murdered? Kind of. Oh, we have a nipple light. I have a key to room 22. Oh, so it's not, we're not Pushed back to the beginning. We still have the item. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how scary would you say that was? I'm at a 2, maybe. I kind of expected it. 22? This is 14. Oh, bathroom. Oh, let me take a fear shit just in case. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. I'm not sure if you've even seen an attic somewhere. No, just the nipple light. Did you guys ever have a creepy attic like in the movies? Because our creepy attic was rebuilt into 2 different rooms, and one of them was mine, one of them was my brother's. Fuck? I'm gonna assume he said. Kinda, yes. Did you store creepy dolls there and haunted thingies? So try here again. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. It's worth checking the diary entries. Oh, maybe I should board up the door behind the refrigerator in the kitchen? Behind it? Oh, you mean the outside door? Wow, that's not really how I would have done it, but okay. What is this, by the way? Is this art or can you paint over that? Maybe they mistyped 22 as 11. Or something here I can see. I'm gonna assume that's also AI generated. Heard a scream in the basement. Need to get into the attic. Board up the door. Oh, we can cycle through now. Okay, this is the entry. This is where spooky guy is. Was? Does that mean I can go in there now? Although that would be... I feel like it wouldn't be smart to board up the door just to pull it all out again. Ah, oh, shit, I gotta take out the garbage tomorrow. My city is extremely modern. We have an app and it will remind you it's garbage day tomorrow. In some cities, they also have an app to send if someone parks the wrong way, so you can basically snitch on other people. And there are a lot of, let's say, boomers that get very upset about being called out. And I'm like, well, you know, you could also not park the wrong way. Then you wouldn't get a fine. What was the point of that? Locked on the other side. Oh, I just goaded him to get into a different room. Were the arrows actually just for me as the player? No. Oh, huh? I'm confusion. Where? I thought he was at that door. How'd he get out of there? Never had an attic, but like 10 years ago in my small city, we would have bakery, and after midnight on weekends, we would go and buy some hot and fresh buns with sausage and camp during weekends. Oh, it sounds so good. I wish we had good, like, independent bakeries here. Everything nowadays is just a chain. Okay, so that door is open now. Do I have unlimited boards? I don't know, I feel like that guy was gonna kill us a couple of more times, but it seems like there's no consequences really for it. I think he's behind there. But something so simple but so good about get a nice bread roll, get a good sausage. That's the good shit. Did they record a dog for this? Oh no, wait, someone is sawing something. Yay, finally! The flashlight. Hello? What are you doing in there? Do you have a permit to do whatever you're doing? It was fun, it was just good food and clear night sky and laughs. Like you're... If you get to do that in like the wilderness for a bit, which we also did before there was a kindergarten behind our house. You know, what's it called? Is there a different word for kindergarten? Where you put your a daycare, basically. Um, it's so awesome to go in a like a forest, shoot the shit, make a little fire. Which, to be fair, for the record, don't make a fire in the woods, but it is very fun. I'm always hungry. The worms in my stomach need food. Celebrated the arrival of 3 worms today. Kenny. It's probably one digit of the code. I think I can find the rest in the digit. Okay, 3 worms. We'll put that 3 down to find the password. If you have enough time, you can brute force that, although four digits is kind of a lot to go through. It's low back for me. Well, I don't know where that is. Don't dox yourself on stream. Though I guess it does sound like you don't live there anymore, so it's fine. Ah, we'll put that there. That's not very convenient. How are you gonna open the door to get to your stuff? Ooh, somebody opened a couple of cold ones right there. Dude, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance has made me want to go hiking. Oh, it's kindergarten. It's Snowback. Okay. Today we learned it's not a place. It's a thing. Yeah, I want to go on a hike. I'm very out of shape, but I want to go in nature a bit. And then I found out Kingdom Come Deliverance is based on, well, I didn't find out, but when there were cities like Passau, and they were talking about, no, Passau is it Germany today or is it Poland today? And Sassau, but cities that I recognize. I was like, oh, these are real places. And Rattay is also a real place, and you can go there. And now they're actually making a Rattay tourney there, which they also do in the game. You know, like a night tourney. People are in metal armor and fight each other. So it sounds like the game actually brought them tourism, which is pretty awesome. More skill Oko? If you love to travel, I would recommend. Okay. I will totally forget about that, but I will try my best. He has food. He's right there to feed his stomach worms. My parents used to love to tell the story that my brother, when he was little, he thought there were little teeth in your stomach, and that's how you would digest things. Oh, very good. Didn't really look like I could do that. Mountains all around, and at the bottom there's a lake. Can you go in the lake? I'll do a little fishing. I would kind of like to try out fishing. I think I would probably be terrible at it, but I do like fish. This does look like I can break it. It will not let me. Okay. In summer, I don't know, but winter you can go through it to short the trip a bit. Oh, it's frozen. I remember when we had there's kind of a small lake in a forest nearby. And I very vaguely remember as a kid it was frozen once so much that we could actually go onto it. But you know, global warming is a fun thing. You can't do that anymore. Open! Open! I know you're in there! 23, open the door. Oh, you're just messing with me. Okay. That's very rude. One of these gonna be like a PT situation. What did I just say? It's a PT situation, kind of. Kind of. What did you do? I told you to turn on the lights in the basement only. No, you did not. Now their nap time's been disrupted. Use this laptop. Without it, you won't be able to get into the attic. Security guard. How was I supposed to know? Yeah, exactly. I'm supposed to know which switch was the Kid TV room. Landing. There is a box here now. It's very dark. There's a guy there now. Cool beans. Actually, sneak, does that do something? Sneaky sneakerson, that's me. Oh. Oh. How you guys doing? If anyone is missing the Minecraft VOD, I need to do some editing because I am an idiot. And I may have left on. I don't think anyone was watching on my side at the beginning. But Fomos guy's microphone was still audible when we went on break and all those things. I'm not sure why though, actually. There shouldn't be any desktop audio in those scenes. I gotta remove that somehow. Very technologically savvy, you know. Oh no, there's more than one. Okay. Looks like you have it on Discord. What on Discord? So I should wait until she's back in the door, probably. Oh, I turned off Discord on my PC. I'll check it later. Oh, I didn't read your message correctly. Sorry. I kind of dislike when games don't let me brute force something. Because I have the time to do that, and I will do that. If only they let me. So a music box in the room with a fireplace. Is that gonna attract those guys? Probably. I am trapped. Thank goodness there are no consequences for this. Could just keep going. Okay, I still have planks. Apparently I'm carrying those around with. Okay, room 20. Lee? What the heck? Is that female version of pyrocynical? I don't know what pyrocynical looks like, but I feel like you just burned them. Ooh, 24. We got that too. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, we have a shortcut of sorts now. And 21, dude, we're getting all the keys. Yeah, okay. Ooh, bunk beds. I used to love shit like this. Everybody despises me. I want to wash away all this dirt. I'm scared to look at myself. I hate myself, you, and the number 7. Quasimodo. They did not call him that. Dude, go on. Well, we have 3 and 7. No? See, maybe we'll just say hi and we'll be like, hey, do you want to hang out a little bit? Crack open a cold one. And I saw a key near the TV. Okay. I don't think I have that yet. What is this house? Do they just have like 10 children? My dad often gives me dolls, but in order for me to play with them, he makes me read books. I don't like reading. I like candy, fresh flowers, and the number 5. Gertrude. Oh god, look at this bed. Looks like a torture frame. Dear God, don't put a child in this. They're gonna grow up like, well, like this. Didn't I close the door? You bought handmade yuzu beer. Have you tried it before? I haven't tried yuzu yet because I'm not a huge fan of like citrus stuff. So I've been a little bit like, should I try it? Should I not try it? Oh God, okay. Time mustn't stop. We must fix the clock. Slowly, time, quickly, John. It's a creepy room like its occupant. How do you know who is the occupant? We got a rare Monday Ball stream, yes! Hi, Reese! Because I'm not sure when I'll stream next. I'm busy Thursday. Gonna do some D&E. Is there a pattern to these? 3, 2, almost 3, 12, 7. How you doing this Monday? Mondays usually kind of suck, to be honest. They're not usually my busiest stream. But that's especially glad why that you guys are here. Can't do anything with these. There's kind of a story to this game. We're supposed to deliver pizza here, then we got clobbered over the head, and now we're running away from like monster people. But there's no consequence to dying, so we've just been doing that a lot. There was somebody taking a shower. Which key did we? Room 20. Okay. Okay, either someone is having a massive piss or taking a shower. Oh, hello. No. Going to fight for me since I'm kind of past all the stressful shit now. That's good. I haven't got around to moving and starting a new job yet. Kind of in limbo. Try to relax. I hope you're relaxing a bit. Oh no, have you been missing the amazing audio? I'm sorry. I fucking checked this before I started, goddamn. Now I can hear the piss shower. Oh, I have a flashlight now. Honestly, I haven't missed that much. Yeah, like I wasn't sure if it was intentionally quiet or not. You didn't miss much, to be honest. The sound when he just came up to me, it was just like a not even very in your face, whatever. That rustling noise keeps me awake. I can't sleep with those rats scraping their paws on the floor. Every day I exterminate them, but I've never been able to find their lair. My record is a whopping 8 of them. I love the way their heads crunch, Tristan. So we have 4 numbers now, I think. It's nice how they keep opening the door for me. Oh, now you're not telling me? 3578. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I was like, either the game is muted or it's not the game and Artemis is hosing your house down. It's more likely than you think. She sometimes does her little protest pissing outside the box, which I cannot figure out why she does that. I just put one of those puppy pads in front of it these days. Sneak into the attic, okay. And then sometimes I exchange it when she pisses on it. Protest pissing, yes. I don't know what I did when she does that. Getting close to the basement. Okay, why is it like this now? A laboratory conducting research that contradicts all the principles of morality of modern society is closed down. 7 people are arrested. 1 managed to escape. According to preliminary data, he failed to take the test samples from the laboratory. 1976. Okay. These are like these little monster guys that have been killing us. Our new guest is settling in nicely, running around the hallways and playing with the kids. Soon he'll pass on his knowledge to them. I think he's on the right track now, Father. He's been following me the whole time. What is my nice sheets? I can't jump on the bed. Want a fish? I love that. Yes, I would like to fish. Do you know how to fish? Anybody know how to fish? I mean, I technically know there's a string and a hook, and you put stuff in it, and then you throw it in the water. But I don't know how like a fishing rod works. You actually do? Let's fucking go. Surely we can find some water and some fish. Oh, are these collectibles? Well, creepy. I saw rods and I was like, I knew it. I'll get my rod out. I've got rods. I always fished with a bread or worm bait. I would bite on a bread hook. Bread is pretty fucking awesome. And you know, I assume fish don't regularly get bread. Because they don't have bakeries underwater. Well, there you got the jump scare. It's nice that they bring you back to the bed. Gassed up the bread. Thumbs up. I need to make some fresh bread. You guys want some? Because I cannot finish a whole loaf by myself. Oh no! How will I ever get down again? They don't have bakeries underwater. Then why do mermaids have so much cake? Checkmate. You know, your logic is flawless. I can't argue against that. They put like a weird filter on the screen now. It's not like you can hide. You just have to like accept your fate and do it all over again. It's like I closed the door, maybe she can open doors. Just extra horny mood today, that's okay. That's okay. Just watched Mike play Stellar Blade, which we should play the demo. Oh, this lady needs an asthma filter. An inhaler. Or like get some vapors to inhale. I hear that helps. Gosh damn. Why does it open the wrong way? What am I reading? You know, especially when the ghost attacks like that, makes you wonder how on earth you can't just fucking nut them and be. What does nutting them mean? Are you suggesting I ejaculate on the ghost? Which I think are mutants actually, not ghosts. Some sort of mutant. Oh, like a solid punch. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this door leads somewhere. There was like a second staircase. I remember that. Oh, maybe the flashlight is just kind of breaking. That's why it's looking so weird. In case you can't see shit, I also cannot see shit. British lingo is all over the place. Yeah, that needed an explanation. Okay, we're back here. Can we like save or something? Like, did you know that bonk is a euphemism for fucking in Britain? No, I only see it as like, bonk, go to horny jail. To Johnny Hale. Maybe a jump scare team. Okay, what kind of jump scare should appear though? I cannot think of a good funny jump scare. Posture check. Okay, I found a guy. I cannot take the guy, but it's glowing. It's the whole meme of bonking someone for horny jail is really ironic over here. That's very funny, actually. Now, I suppose if you bang someone, then the horniness is over, right? You pass through the horniness. You satisfied your horniness. So it kind of works. Just a very loud noise to fuck with you. Depending on my mood, the sound of a redeem already does that. Oh, maybe, it displays the ones I picked up already. Okay. Putting all the horny people together in jail is ironic. A bit. Though, again, they might be able to satisfy their urges. It's a win-win for everybody. Oh, sir. I was just looking around. Put me in jail, please. All right. You are under arrest. Go to horny jail. Okay, at least we're down here. Don't remember where the basement stairs. Okay, we have to play tic-tac-toe to get in there. On one of these ugly motherfuckers, Jesus Christ. It's almost ridiculous how little I can see. Big rat, meet the basement dweller. This is a weird game. Oh, at least let me just get back in there. We'll watch a little TV and wait for all this to blow over. To be fair, there are a lot of ironic things like that over here. Like nicking something is to steal something. That one I know. But getting nicked means to be arrested. Well, it's like when the police steals you. You see how I'm like amused by this game because there's nothing I can do. I think I should wait for it to pass. How do I know it's passed? You can't hear the plapping sounds anymore. Dude, whenever someone makes like a a smutty comic. Oh shit, it's right here again. They always put as the sounds as like plop, plop, plop. That's what made me think of that. Fit, good fun. I can take the plank and bash him over the head with them. Okay. Plop, plop, plop. Get pregnant, get pregnant. That's been a trend lately, hasn't it? I'm not like too hyped with the preggers. Uh, kink. Sometimes maybe as like dirty talk, but I mean, I don't hear him. What if I just ran through it? My feet go plop, plop, plop. Ooh, let's get some beer. Riddle and Gregory Miles. Oh, okay. Classic bolt cutters. Radler, okay. Not a fan of Radler. And the other king. It's not enough pixels for me to read it. I read like I guess almost like a conspiracy that that's a thing because they want to raise birth rates. So they're trying to make that like a kink. And like on the one hand, that's kind of crazy, right? But on the other, I'm like, yeah, I could see that. Because for some reason they will refuse to address what's the actual issue. They'll be like, you know what we should do? We'll make like porn about that. Gonna do something no one should ever do. Gonna solo queue League of Legends. Why are you playing League of Legends? Where's my spray? Yeah, this one is for Regon. Don't play League of Legends. Do self-care instead. That's a wild thought. Right, it is. It is a wild thought. Experiment 28, subject Kenny. Intelligence level has been temporarily increased. Use immediately after withdrawal causes side effects. Father Bob. Oh, the security guard was evil all along. Okay, now we are the experiment. As if the only thing you need to successfully raise a child is to impregnate someone. Yes, like I said, there are so many other issues that could be addressed. I mean, I read about plenty of people who are like, yeah, I'd have a kid, but I can't fucking afford it. Okay, where do we want to go? Yeah, there's a room on the second floor that's locked with chains. I remember that one, so that's where we'll go. I hope more people get in on the king, but it still doesn't solve me being single. Yeah. Unless you're forced to raise a child with someone, perhaps. But the whole being forced thing is not, doesn't make it enjoyable either. You can't stop me! I'm just trying to look out for your well-being. You can be happy, I promise you. Say no to League of Legends. Okay, where's the staircase? Then again, I play Marvel Rivals, so who am I kidding? I got called shitty DPS at the beginning of the game, and I proceeded to have a much higher kill count than the guy who said that to me. So I was like, yeah, Guess who's an idiot? It's you! And I'm like, if you had asked nicely, been like, oh, can someone maybe, we need a second healer, that would be very nice, thank you. I would have considered it. But not if he's being a fucking baby bitch about it. Theory, I can afford it now. It's just the aforementioned issue. We can, they're like a, I was gonna say, like a Tinder, but it's like looking for a life partner to raise kids immediately. No questions asked. Okay, we gotta go back to the basement. He's just eating. We got a long day of chasing me, putting me into bed, chasing me, putting me into bed. Rinse, repeat. You can save me by joining me. I'm not installing League of Legends. I already am running out of space on my main hard drive. I'm not putting League of Legends on that. $20 subscriber special, I will play League of Legends. Did I just decide to faceplant? He's like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh no, we're naked! But we don't have any nipples. They took our nipples! Where's my credit card? Don't do it. That's a lot of money. Don't do it. Experiment 29. The end. Complete the game. What? We're done already? Are there multiple endings? I have 7 out of 9. There's 2 hidden achievements. Well, I'm not playing this again. I'm not playing this again. I have Darkwood installed. Shame though Mountain Knight isn't here. I think he wanted to see it. What else could we play? They banned your champ. Can they do that? They just remove champions? Outer Wilds, I don't have it installed. It's 10 gigs. It could kind of be pretty quick, right? Let's go here for a second and see how long that takes. Does it say? Ooh, 5 minutes. We can play Outer Wilds. Oh, everyone's allowed to ban one champion picking phase. Oh, I thought like from the whole game. Okay, let me change the category to Wild. Negative. Wilds. It's like 20 hours worth of game, so you'll probably want to revisit it. Yeah, we'll just play a bit for today. That was very short. I didn't realize it was going to be that short. Everyone has been saying that it's really good. It does have some themes where I'm like, ooh, that might be a little bit scary for me. You know, I don't like space. And it seems you do fly around space a bit, don't you? Space is scary. I hope I'm not too stupid for the puzzles, though. I give you the responsibility to keep your mental health up during this game. Good luck. Me. Me. You can do it. You can do it. You are the best League of Legends players I've ever seen, because I've seen like 2 in my life, probably. So it could very well be true. Are we finally gonna see Val's skin? Who's to say? I did survive through Dead Space, which I did by angling the camera so I didn't have to look into space completely during there were some space scenes. And I did survive. There was a section in Prey where you have to collect some things out in space. Oh, I hated that. I hated that with every fiber of my being. I did not want to go out there. Oh, this is for a controller. Okay. I have a controller. I have a pink controller. I could also use my PlayStation controller, because that one is new. I think I'll use mine. You're definitely gonna get spooked then? No! No! I hate space. Did I get the DLC? There's DLC? I don't know. Oh, Echoes of the Eye, it's in my library. Yes, it is. I did get the DLC. Okay. Yes, I have my controller hooked up. Although the PlayStation controller doesn't always work that great. That's why I got a that's why I also got an Xbox One. It tends to work better with PC games. Oh, they call it a gamepad. Let me get through the start screen here real quick. Oh, enter profile name. Pretty much independent of the main game. It's almost impossible to accidentally stumble into the DLC without actively trying to. Okay, good. Very good. Oh, that's sweet. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. They become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds. A reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Let's go. I love like accessibility options. I've seen horror games do... No, actually, I think it was Baldur's Gate who replaces the spiders if you hate spiders. And I've seen a game that has less jump scares. No, I'm just setting it up. I have to make it work first before you guys can see the game. Game Outer Wilds. May I see it, please? Yes, there it is. Audio capture looks good. Then we can move over here. The kind of frights that are in Echoes of the Eye are the kind you'd probably be fine with. Okay, so probably okay with a normal setting. Yeah, we'll try out normal first. Let's see if there's subtitles. Ooh, they even have this. I love when they have this option that you can do all the different controllers. Because I used to only have a PS4 controller. I'd play PC games and got Xbox prompts, so you know, you always have to kind of translate it in your head. Am I missing subtitles? Well, okay, we'll see. Destroying the enemy, yes, good. That's because of my encouragement. Let's go, let's try Outer Wilds. Let's load the Outer Wilds. Wake up. It's very chill music. Might end up also getting the soundtrack. Oh, I'm a little guy. Oh, I didn't know we were like little guys. Hello. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? Well, that was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes. Or whatever. Me. Oh, I want to roast a marshmallow. This always was like the American thing that I always wanted to do. I'm not sure if I've ever had a marshmallow roasted on a stick before, though. See, this is what we gotta do. We gotta pack up a couple of cold ones, some sausage, some bread. We'll make stick bread. Stick bread is the shit, guys. And then we'll go in the Outer Wilds and we'll have a little camp. Kind of the same, but more so with s'mores rather than marshmallows. I only recently heard about s'mores, actually. But in theory, it sounds very good. Hey, it's you! Slate said you'd be blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. That sounds pretty good. Oh, okay, okay. Is that how I'm gonna have to steer it? Holy shit. That's, can I get the cap down thrust? And then I move it. Mm-hmm. God, once I fuck up, I'm not sure how to fix things. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'll just die in space. That's fine. It's easier when you're actually inside the ship. The model ship is kind of hard because it's third person. We'll find out if I'm gonna just fail by being unable to control the thing. Porphy. I like their designs. They're very cute. Oh, I'm a hatchling. Am I a baby? I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gusson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Oh, a little bit floaty. I was gonna talk to like Hornfelds or someone. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, it's moving around the planet. Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna get a live view or something. Ooh, volcano. Water cano. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Though it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harthian history. First bit is kind of like a hub tutorial area. Yeah. It's cute though. Little guys who just want to go into space. You're not the guy, but we're gonna talk to people. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore, I promise. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. Well, that instills me with confidence. See, this is why I wouldn't go into space. Oh, Marl. He's like a wood... Fuck, what's it called when you chop wood? Wood chopper. I thought you'd find it cute. I didn't realize it was... we were not human. To be fair. Lumberjack. Yes, thank you. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh, I'm so confident. Mike! Hi, Mike! And welcome, Mikelings. We are playing less horror and more cute stuff now. We're playing the Outer Wilds because we finished our game. How have the titties been in Stellar Blade? Not me. Oh no, not that. Not that. Oh, Regan, you're faster than me. I was gonna do it. Thank you for the shout out. The tits were schmoving. Very nice. I was in Mike's chat earlier, but if you don't know me, I'm Val. We play horror games, which I think this has horror elements. We're playing the Outer Wilds now. Just started. You didn't miss much yet. Heck the state, hi! In this world, Osha never existed. Instead, oh shit exists now. This game definitely gets scurry. I'm hoping for it. I already admitted to my guys here that I am a little bit scared of space. So, and we're launching into space. So that's gonna be interesting and scary, and I'm avoiding it. We're gonna talk to some cute folks though before we go. Dude, I love this has like a Canadian lumberjack. Now we got a hillbilly alien guy here. I love it. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? I I can't do horror, but I was able to get through this one. It's such a gem. I've just been hearing good things about this game. I'm a little bit late to the party. But interesting. What was it about this game that made you get through it? It's questions like that what make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path beyond the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the Zero G cave. Oh yeah, it's right there. I can read. Oh, tiny bibbies. Tiny bibbies. It's got a lot of catharsis that's difficult to explain. Ooh. Very intriguing. And I love puzzles. Yeah, I might need some help. Sometimes I can be... I feel like especially on stream I can be a little bit dense when it comes to puzzles. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Do we guys play with them? They're kind of cute, let's play. Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start. Ah, we got 2 slits. That's great. Oh, okay. Can I get up there? Oh, I fell. Maybe they're hidden behind the waterfall. It's already very cute. Mounted Night, hi! Now playing a game that is not horror. Oh, I'm told it is horror. The end times are now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I feel like Lies of P has been horror in like a very vague sense. Oh no! That was floatier than I expected, falling down there. Load up the family dog with rations. I was gonna read that as something very different to do with a family dog. Probably get there. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can do a prepare and then I jump. Sorry. Great gaming performance here. Oh no, not the doggos. Guys, I'm not gonna eat the doggos. Don't even know if doggos exist in this world. Plus, who's to say they are even tasty? Found you! But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Gotcha. It's not the tacos. Okay, it's probably not up here. So yeah, usually on the plan is some kind of horror game from my backlog. And we're doing Lies of P, which I count as a horror game because it's a Souls-like. And I'm not great at those. But it's been so good. I won! I'm happy! Oh look, her like voice is really tiny. Thanks for playing with us. That was a fun way to do the introduction for that thing. Can't wait to crash land with my space shuttle. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. I need to find hornfronts. Do you know where that is? Did you try the observatory? Literally never seen them anywhere else. Crashing is a rite of passage. You know, a good horror game, if it's somewhat sci-fi, it does need a space shuttle crash. Things need to crash and burn. One of my favorite horror movies, Pitch Black, has a spaceship crash. It literally starts with it crashing. Mouth-washing moment. Oh, mouth-washing was so good. I saw smoke coming from Youngbug Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Yeah, we're looking for the... Ooh, gun? Oh, camera. Oh, I thought it was a gun. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Classic horror game trope. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Oh, it's like a pretty Aurora Borealis though. I want to touch it. I want to immediately touch it. Yeah, that looks like it hurts. 0GK. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Let's go. Hello, sir. What was that thought earlier about titties in 0G? Do we know what happens to those? Do they float around? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, I'm gonna repair. Well, women have been in space, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're probably gonna have some sort of tight thing to press them together. Sports bras are usually pretty good at that. Unless you're like George Lucas. I don't know if that is a true story at all. Where George Lucas was like, yeah, they wouldn't have bras in space because it would tighten or whatever. Okay, I don't like this. Why is this like this? Flashlight. Okay, that's better. Oh, hell yeah, I can thrust up and down. So no titty harness in space. That's the story. That's what he said. And that's why she, forgot her name. Princess Leia isn't wearing a bra. In fairness, you wouldn't have as much need for bras in space, since you wouldn't need the support as much, I suppose. But depending on how big they are, you might still want to hold them in place. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to go down there. It's the tutorial. I probably won't die. There won't be a monster in there. I'm just looking for some sort of satellite at the bottom? Oh no, this is gonna make me barf. Wrong thrust. Wrong thrust. Thrust. Okay, how do I... There. I just put tape over it. Yeah, that's how I fix things. Okay, this is very helpful. This is very helpful. Yeah, take care, Mike. Thank you so much for the raid. Good as new. Good as new. Oh god. The thrusting, I'm not... This is gonna be very, very awkward if that's how the movement is. Okay. We did it. Where is the exit? Hated that. Is that what I'm gonna have to do in like actual space? Oops. Cause I hated that. Oh god. Only if you crash the ship, I suppose, which, if that's how I steer it, I will probably crash the ship. It's gonna be my prophecy. At least 10 times. Well, I don't know how many times we're gonna fly around with it. You're welcome, I fixed your stuff. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock. So go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? I can't promise anything. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. You just shoot and hope for the best. Quantum Grove Crater. Gazer Mountains. Youngbark Crater. And Nomai Ruins. I'm gonna assume that is the observatory. I definitely already like the look of it. Very lovingly created. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Felspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Are those... Was this Kickstarter-ish something? Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlaron. Off to study. Good luck. Don't forget to drink water and have plenty of breaks. And thank you for stopping by. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Mounted Knight! How dare you! Make me do 6 squat. Not the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the act. And I already did a workout today. Can you believe this? I should make it illegal. Yeah, go. You can see the squats in the pod. Okay. I position myself. 1. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. 2. Sorry. Okay, this multitasking is not working as well as I thought it would. A new exhibit. 4. Five. Today there's not gonna be a lucky squat. 6. Because I already did my workout for the day. I was like, I'm bored at work. I'll do a little boxing. Wait, did I say 6? It was 6. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. To this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Space is kinda cool. It is, but it's scary. Think if the world ended and they're like, okay, we'll go into space on these spaceships. I'd be like, nah, you guys go ahead. I'll die here. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. The radio tower is the way you start the DLC stuff, so let's steer clear of it until you want to do that. I'm just gonna find that guy, Hornfeld. Just like horny mountain. Well, the Fels is, I guess, a smaller mountain. Yeah, okay. You are here. God, that is like a throwback to Mass Effect. So we have Dark Bramble, Giants, Deep, Brittle Hollow, the Hourglass Twins, and Timber. No, connecting to chat. Why are we connecting to chat? Is Twitch just being Twitch? Sure wish it would show me my stream if I go into the Twitch app and not just the chat. That would be so convenient. Yeah. Actually, all of the Hearthian names are based after geological classifications. Ooh. That's very nerdy. I like that. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. So in Kingdom Come Deliverance, the main character is called Henry, and they call him Hal as a short version of that. I'm like, how is Hal short for Henry? Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I don't know. Overwhelmed by the options, perhaps? I don't blame you. If you need help getting started, you could go visit Esker on the moon. They're alone on the Atl Rock most of the time, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moons are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to die in space. Not for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slade could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Oh, it's like Morse code. A little bit. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. I thought it was like a crib or something. I guess Henry sometimes changes to Harry, so it could come from that. It's interesting because there's still no L in there. Ooh, what the hell? But you see here parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. What losers! They only had 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hathians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Very exciting stuff. Oh, it's a friend! Are you alive? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. He's like, well, this is my life now, I guess. Whoa. It's a living. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Is it like a weeping angel? Kind of. I think it's fun. You won your match, congrats! You get 5 gummy points. Oh, was I meant to do that? It's kind of cool they actually recorded my gameplay. Are we gonna talk about this with anyway? Are you guys, is everyone just a little bit horny today? No, the statue's gonna use your gameplay to train an AI. Oh, these days they use everything to train a stupid AI. Just let me have my own stuff. Hey, hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabriel said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which islands they're on though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabriel's, Gabriel. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Reese. I mean, I'm nearly always horny, but I'm extra horny for some reason today. Yeah, here, have a little cool off spray for you guys. Maybe that'll help. This game is so good. Now that everybody's been saying that, I'm gonna make you responsible if it's not good. Right, let's go. Die or panic. One of the other. One or the other. Oh, I was looking at that and I was trying to figure out what that meant. You watched streams on it and it looked so fun. Okay, good, good. Shouldn't there be someone supervising the launch, maybe? I don't know. The interloper. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm a little worried it's a lot of it is made out of wood. I mean, I like the aesthetic, but it makes me a little bit nervous. I find the rumor mode a lot more useful on that screen. This one. No rumor mode. It looks less fun though. But I don't know what it does yet, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Buckle up. Can I give myself a Which one was the moon? Because we are here. Does that belong to Hollow's Lantern? But looks very cool. Ember Twin, Ash Twin, the Interloper. No, it was called something else. Oh, the Adler Rock, right. It's why am I looking for our moon on the other planets? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, let me just focus on that. In space, anything could happen. Yes, we could die. God, I'm gonna hate this going to other planets that are far away. I'm gonna hate it so much. How do I land on Did I land? Buckle? Suit up? I'm not gonna lie, when you say in space anything could happen, my brain is also like, are we talking about something naughty that could happen in space? There's someone gonna be here, right? Good, good. It's not just me. And again, I wanted to finish writing a fanfiction that I had started ages ago. Haven't updated in a while. Instead, I started writing smut, mostly purely smut, of a new ship, because I was like, what if those two banged instead of someone else? What's the little ball? Do we have more ball? Okay. Sure. What that does. We'll just explore. I guess that's the point, right? Space exploration. Oh, we have an oxygen tank. Okay, I wasn't quite aware that I need to look out for that. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. What's an eye of the universe? Is that where God lives? Oh. Ah. I see. It is a mystery. I kind of have a feeling there's gonna be some mystery around here, not just one. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Oh, it's a mystery. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator, but it can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Okay, so South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Gotta find how do I find what's the South Pole when I'm in space? Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. love that trees refill my oxygen tank. Trees are awesome. Okay, what are we gonna do with this little ball? Okay, I put it here. The thing moves. Okay, so it shows the sun. Yeah, that's the sun. Cool little machinery. I mean, we already have a map, right? But this looks way fancier. This little map. There's a little map on your HUD to the left that shows where you are on the planet. Okay. Why does it feel spooky right now? Okay, my ship is over there. Do I have unlimited oxygen in the ship? I hope so. That was a huge crater in this moon. Surely I should be able to find it. Oh, there's a blue thing and a red thing. That's like the different poles. I see, I see. Oh, I have a tree in the ship, so it feels brilliant. Brilliant. I really like the world building so far. Just trying to understand an old civilization. That's always fun. Okay. Oopsie. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Don't stalk people from the moon. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. Nice? Yeah, that sounds like something. It's crazy. I want to land on that, but it seems difficult. Can I run? Oh, I can thrust. Ah, help, no! I don't want to go out into space on my own. Ah. I'll never do that again. I regretted that instantly. Wasn't half of this planet caved in? Of this moon, I should say. Not the jazz planet. Anything, just not jazz. Narrator Val, did it do that again? Yeah, oh no. I don't know if I... You know what? I'm gonna go back to my ship. I don't like that. Where did he say he was going? Brittle Hollow? For the memes. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to go into space. What if I fall into space? And then I'll get lost and... Thank you for the posture. Dude, I want shrimp so badly. Oh, I need to put that on my shopping list. I wonder if I can get shrimp tomorrow. I just want them. I want shrimp in my mouth. Shrimp. You look at the ship computer, it'll give you all the hints you found. Excellent. I was wondering about that. Ew, no. Okay, I do like this. It's like a mind palace. Rebecca headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South. That's what we're... on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Yeah, let's go to Brittle Hollow's South Pole first. It helps so much. Yes, it does look like it. Oh no, it's so far. I'm gonna be so scared. Okay, I can't make it more precise. I do love like Hollow's lantern. Looks like death, like a lava planet, but it looks very, very cool. Partly it will also tell you if there's still stuff to find in a location, which is very helpful. Oh. Is the exclamation point, does that mean there's still something to find? Oh no, that's what I found. And then X is mark location on HUD. There's still stuff to find. It'll have a little orange icon next to it. Okay, great. We will do Brittle Hollow first. The whole thing is a big orange question mark. It means you haven't been there yet. Am I, by the way, dumb? Is there... Where's the tree? You know, I would just wear the suit all the time. Because shit happens. Oh, this? This? Tiny. It's a baby. That's what I wound up doing too. Oh, if we can just do that, I'm gonna do that. Okay, just don't look at the space, just look at the... Oh no! It crashed? Oh, it's just minimized. Oh, thank God. Okay, just look at the sun. I'm not gonna look at the space. I'm gonna look at the sun. Why am I just thrust forward? Horizontal thrust. I'm moving closer? Yes, like, okay. I'm just gonna look at chat. Don't crash in the sun, please. I'm just trying to not look at the space. I'm gonna look at the... Why am I not getting closer? I'm pressing for... happening. Because I have momentum. Yeah, but I'm trying to work against it. Autopilot aborted? Engage autopilot. Can I just not have to do this and it just does autopilot? I'm still getting further away. May I please go to Brittle Hollow? Okay, was I not locked on? A dumb one, admittedly. That confused me. That was very strange. I don't understand. Well, it's doing it now. That's something. Just have a little sip. It was slowing you down before moving you. Alright. I think that's what reset. I didn't expect that to be so massive, I suppose. It's very confusing to my brain. I guess that when I took off, I had that much momentum. Can I now just go forward? Is that possible? Yes. Stop, 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 stop. Oh god. Just get on like a surface. Yeah? Okay. Not my favorite part. It's okay to be a slow typer. It's okay. It's I guess I'm also okay to play League of Legends sometimes. It's a flawless landing when you don't have to repair your ship after. That's a good point. Oh, I meant to press the exact... Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to fly over here. Oh man. Can I do that with my jetpack? But I'm also scared of that. Oh, what's this though? Okay. Just don't jump too much with the jetpack. Down, 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 down. What are you? Do something. Do a fun little thing. Escape pod 1. It's a distress beacon. Oh. Are we gonna meet like the Nomai at one point? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Oh no. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build this platform? Am I gonna get murdered by this thing? No! Oopsie. This is why I will not go into space. How have you chat? What did chat? Guess we'll find out what happens when we die. No. Do we keep any of our progress though? Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative from being deceased. Oh, it didn't spoil what was gonna happen. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. So is that a thing that happens no matter what you do? Or can you die in different places, depending where you go? Okay, let's go back to space. Spoiling this game would be a sin. I've truly not been spoiled very much. Actually, I don't know anything that's gonna happen. So I guess let's see if I can park somewhere else. Although wait, I didn't get to go into the structure. I can definitely die in plenty of ways. Kind of impressive you managed to last until then, honestly. No hate on you, just people usually somehow die beforehand. It's okay, you can hate on me. But yeah, the game does keep the hint info in the computer. That's good. That's good. So one night, can I figure out how to fucking fly this thing? Can I just use match velocity to just stop in place for a second? And then go forward? Yes, that's it, I think. Oh shit! Well, I dodged that like a fucking pro, man. Who could hate little old Val? Me. Val hates little old Val. Okay, why do I want to fucking go? No, like this, like this. I don't know how to... Okay, I think we're good. Thank you for the head pat. Gamer moment. Oh, this is gonna kill me. One of these days, just simply landing is gonna kill me. Am I maybe closer to where I wanted to go originally? Perhaps. Although, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna find it again, but definitely wanted to investigate that structure. The game totally makes me want to investigate all these things. Very cool, very scary. wonder if I can, maybe we can make this a mid-week stream game. Since the last 2 horror games have just been kind of shit. If I'm on. No, not too far, not too far. That's why it's cathartic for me. It makes you want more. And it's so good when a game draws you in. It's the best feeling. And it's very much a discovery game. That also what got me like into Kingdom Come Deliverance. The world is so pretty. I want to just go around looking at stuff. Ooh, ice. Ice planet. Sad thing is that it does mean you can only really play this game once. I know. I always felt like if I could delete a game memory, it'd probably be Breath of the Wild, at least. Because I felt like such a sense of wonder and exploration in that game too. But it doesn't really appeal to me trying to play that again. Okay, can I visit someone in here? No? Okay. I guess I could continue playing Tears of the Kingdom one of these days. Play recording. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. Me every time I land the ship. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. P, probably? Oh, probably. I see P ones. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Fuck! I didn't want to go inside the planet. That looked scary. And I'm starting to run out of oxygen a bit. Should be able to make it back to the ship though. Follow my tracks back. Whee. Is there, I have fuel. What is the 100%? Is one of those my health? Because it seemed like I was getting damaged earlier. Okay, that's health and fuel and O2. O2 is making me sweat. Is it an instantly die thing, or do I have a second O2? Three minutes remaining. Let's go. Let's boost myself a little bit like this. And then we go back north to see if we can find. I wonder if that guy is dead. I do hope we get to meet other people that are out here. northwards. Whee! It's an interesting jump. You can hold it and then you go wee. Okay, so far didn't see where we landed the first time. We've been lucky with those lava asteroids. But as always, I'm always a little bit tempted to find out all the ways we can die in. Like in Haunting Ground. Shit, fuck. Better to boost just a little bit. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Me. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. God, they're such nerds. Can you believe that? Okay, more stuff over here. Please have trees. Oh no, it's dead. Oh, it's also dead. So sad. Oh, sad. Oh, I forgot about that. What are those? We have a little orb. Both of these have orbs. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just walked here from the White Hole station. White Hole, there's a joke in there somewhere. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Kasava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh, I can remove... Oh, I didn't know I could remove those. Oh. Okay. Scroll. Does not fit. Okay. This is like baby stuff. The triangle does not fit in the square hole. Do you keep it with me? Maybe I have to activate it first with a square scroll and then I can go down. It's all looking pretty square to me. In puzzle pieces, generally, can that be very far away, even on other planets? Or do I mostly look around in the same area for what I'm currently trying to solve? Oh, there's... If I wanted to go down there, I could just jump. Though that teleport thingy looks a little bit safer. Just a little bit. I decided to head north. Okay, they were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. At the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several know my return to the station to investigate an equipment reading. Giants deep. It's timber hearth. Let's see. Let's look around. This is my emotional support scroll now. Did I just see we were parked? There we go. That, oh no! What if I just fall in the black hole? That's how we travel to the White Hole Station, right? Oh my god, oh no. I hate that. What if I quit? Am I gonna reload back in here? Because I think I'm a little bit fucked. To be fair, I kind of just fell down, so I was like, what, fuck it. God, I hate space! 30 kilometers, right, let's just go. Just look at chat. This bit did get me too. I mean, it says they used the black hole to jump down to the white hole. I suppose we're not quite as sophisticated to figure out how exactly it works. We're kind of getting closer. We might actually be able to do that on that oxygen. Just gonna look not at the screen. Everything is gonna be fine. I don't remember which game it was. Was it like Unreal Tournament back in the day that had like a space fight level sequence? You could probably lose your progress since the last run if you could. How do I... Can I save though? Oh, there's an option to save. That's not great. Oh. Uh-oh. Forgot about momentum. I think it saves at the end of each run. Yeah. Kinda don't like that. Hello, I'm trying to move against my momentum. I think I'm just gonna fall in the sun. Well, I'll probably then lose oxygen, right? Oh, as a being a student. Wait. I'm confused again. Can I go to the sun? Well, and this is how we die. Choking. No, what's it called when you die? Suffocating. Suffocating in space. My worst nightmare right there. Right here. Using oxygen as propellant. Sure, I'll die faster that way. Oh, I can open the freaking window. Yeah. This week is gonna be so awful. It's gonna be so hot. Alone in space, suffocating. Yay. The absolute fucking worst. Why the week is gonna be bad? It's just gonna be so hot. I don't like when it's hot. At least I have an AC now, but you know, I'm trying to save electricity and all that. Well, that sucked. A lot. I honestly think I would not play this on my own. Simply because of space. Okay, where do we want to go? We do want to go back, though, right? I'm gonna figure this shit out. Oh, is this the Phantom Moon? You want a tiny bit but super handy spoiler? There's a way to restart sooner. Yes, please. Can I take off the suit mid-flight? I would do that. I would just want to make it as quick as possible. Wonder if I can land somewhere different. Gabriel was on a different planet, wasn't he? That's not. Okay, we have to repair. That's fine. Headlights damage, landing gear damage. That's fine. I got the suit. And headlights. Nah, that's not so bad. Nah, it's not so. Oh, let's see, where the frick am I? Sort of up the middle. Nah, these are dead trees though. Ooh, this has a little bit of a Greek vibe to it. Oh, damn it! I mean... I was thinking... left trigger is to brace my impact, but I keep doing the exact opposite. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I don't have my scroll, my emotional support scroll with me. Oh! That's the wrong button. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Oh, more scrolls. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Lamini, it isn't only trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about in this area? Take the scroll. Just in case. I gotta stick something in something. Ooh, oh my gosh. So how do I end a run sooner? This is craziness. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters below. It goes up like this, and it goes down like... Ooh. The Southern Observatory. Okay. Essentially you have to interact with Gabra a few times. Since you're focused on a different planet right now, it didn't want you to shift focus. Okay, well, we'll just kill myself somehow when I need to go to bed. What's the time, by the way? We got a little bit. We got... Okay, but that just leads into emptiness. Let's not do that. A brittle star is super exciting. I can imagine. I'm like in this. And I'm like, oh, but now leaving somewhere else. It does feel addicting. Oh no, am I gonna go into the hole again? Oh no. Oh no, thankful. Okay. The crossroads. Oh, that looks dangerous. We be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Ascend these stairs? Oh. Oh! I didn't expect that. Oh no, was it broken? Oh, that's so sad. I want to go there. But I want to go there. How do I fix you? I can fix her. I don't know if I could trust this thing. What if it malfunctions? I'm just gonna die. Oh, that does look like we can put them back together though. All these bits and bobs. What? Oh, it's the guy I was looking for. Oxygen! Fuck yeah. Hello, I brought you this triangle-shaped scroll. I love his suit. Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you! Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history, it's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of Dude! You and me, my god. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Here's me. I'm as wide as him, too. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Been gauging the stability of this ground around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very, no. Well, if only I'd met you sooner, my guy. The dialogue in this game is healing. He's amazing for being like this, like, you know, discovering new planets, this crazy world, all the crystal and shit, gravity pathways. And he's like, yeah, actually, I'm afraid I'm gonna stay here. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble, please. I learned something. Cool, what is it? From the Nomai escape pod. Yeah, the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. They must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. It's an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Do you not want my scroll? I thought for a second I could just sleep there and save. But it just really wants me to drop my scroll. Huh, almost looks like a path. Oh, what's that? Oh, well that goes up, which is excellent. It should be doing that. Okay, it's back to Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe because it is. I immediately forgot what I said. No, I want to go this way. Listen to my input commands. Thank you. Okay, let's just do the hole. Still very tempting though. Don't ask me why. I think if I went to go in a black hole, I would probably just die, right? I don't know much about space. Okay, can we try this again? Possible. It's possible, right? No, what? I love being too dumb for the most simple parts of the video game. Some casual spaghettification. Is this how the spaghetti monster came into being? Wait, doesn't the spaghetti monster have like an adjective between there? I forget. Teen me thought the whole spaghetti monster religion was just so clever. I think it's kind of funny still, but I would go around like, oh, did you learn about this? Get over there. What am I missing? Am I missing something? A stream dying a bit. It did go like connecting to chat, which was weird. But otherwise I'm not having... It doesn't look like there's trouble on my end. Check my app if it allows me. Assumed it was my terrible internet. Maybe my internet is dying, I don't know. Right now it's looking fine. Yeah, I don't see what's going on. I dropped my scroll. Oh, here we go. Rest in peace. Ooh, it's kind of closer now, though. If I land on this space station? Well, knocked into it. Telescope? Oh, why is my ship here? I can't get to it though, because it's impossible to navigate this fucking thing. Come on. If it's got a hole for you to enter? Oh, well. Well. If there's a hole, there's a way. Okay. Why am I here? Can I do something on this telescope? I mean, this looks interesting too. Oh, I just have one window. If there's a hole, there's a goal. We are terrible, guys. We are terrible. Oh, they were just like, here you go, there's your ship, so you don't die again, even though I was like, oh. Jesus, how do I even get back to the tower? I would never find this shit again. Gabriel was in Giant's Deep. Which is this guy. Oh, that's far. Gonna use autopilot because I can't figure it out. I can't. My plan otherwise would have been to go very, very, very slowly until we get there. What's the floaty bits? Oh no, I still have to do the rest of the way. Oh. Oh god. Oh, my ship is fine. That's good to know. Okay, here's something to land. Easy. Easy peasy. Damn, I was like the Very interesting looking. Is it just a green surface? Turns out it was not. It's no my statue in the observatory. But here, by any chance? Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Why would anybody go here? Why would anybody go here? Oh. Okay. And now the water is gone? My ship is over there. And there's no gravity. Oh no. Oh, well, I made it to the other side. And I... Oh boy! Yeah, that's exciting. That is, okay, each planet has sort of its thing, I suppose. Oh, that's gonna be kind of shitty though if your ship gets just thrown somewhere. Well, at least we saved. That's good. I think then I will stop here. I've also died by heat. Cause then, okay, sleepy. I could just chill a little bit. I need to clean the goober's toilet. Can we talk to him again? Damn it, I keep missing what he's saying. Alright. Okay, it's fun though. If I have company with you guys, I think I will keep playing it. I'll try to not get too frustrated. Because the intrigue of the lost civilization is definitely very interesting. Let's make a mush. Or doze off. I love dozing off. Oh, I wonder if this has like an achievement for dozing for 10 hours. I think there was an achievement for the Stanley Parable that was something like don't play the game for a certain number of years. I forget how many years it was, but I actually I remembered it very randomly. I was like, wait a second, wasn't there this weird achievement? And then I checked and I was just a couple of months out from it. So I waited and played it and got that stupid achievement, because why not? The intrigue hooked me, but I totally get if this isn't everyone's jam. I'm surprised it's sort of like a roguelike. I don't mind that, I just wish it was easier to navigate. Because I'm not good at it, and I don't like not being good at stuff. I suppose for some people it's part of the experience. I'm glad it has an autopilot, that helps. We'll see which planet we'll take a look at next time. I think Friday, Flo and I wanted to do some things. I put Lies of P on Sunday. If I can wait that long. I may make a sleepy stream where I play Lies of P terribly. Because I really want to play Lies of P too. But I thank you guys so much for hanging out. Shout out to Mike again for the stream. Oh, perfect timing. Heading up for anime night. Have fun. Everybody have fun. Have a great week. We'll see you guys soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.